RHONJ's Giudice can't wait to share mystery project. Giudice had an incredible year, and now she's ready for all that 2025 has to offer. The Real Housewives of New Jersey star shared a lengthy recap of 2024, listing all her impressive accomplishments. She also teased a mystery project in the works, telling her followers that she can't wait to share more. We might have a clue what Gia is hinting at, and we'll get into the details of that in a bit, so keep reading. One thing's for sure, she's not referring to RHONJ because the show's future won't be decided for a long time, and even then, we don't know if the network will do a full reboot or replace some cast members. If the show returns, Teresa Giudice might not, which means no Gia either. However, with the career as an influencer taking off, the 23-year-old is not worried about RHONJ. RHONJ star Gia Giudice teases an exciting mystery project. Gia took to Instagram with a New Year's message, telling her followers, "2024 has been nothing short of incredible. I'm so grateful for my growing IG and TikTok family and for building meaningful relationships with amazing brands," she continued. In the lengthy post, the Bravo star listed her brand collaborations with Shein, Revlon, and her Amazon Live gigs. She also celebrated the purchase of her dream car in 2024, a fancy white Porsche that garnered backlash from critics when she posted it online. Nonetheless, Gia is pressing on and has exciting things in store for the new year. "I've been working hard on creating something of my own, which I can't wait to share with you all in the new year," said the RHONJ star, feeling truly blessed for this year and so excited for what's to come. Is Gia teasing her new Bravo reality show? While the young RHONJ star has a lot going on, we're going to guess that she was teasing her upcoming reality series. Gia, along with several other Bravo kids, were cast in a spin-off show, making it in Manhattan, and they were spotted filming in New York in 2024. Some of Gia's cast members include Candy Burris' daughter Riley Burris, Brooks Marks, the son of Meredith Marks from The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and Ariana Biermann, Kim Zolciak's youngest daughter, just to name a few. The show will feature Gia and her tight-knit group of friends as they navigate being young adults in the Big Apple and all the trials and successes that come with it. Gia Giudice had always been a force to be reckoned with, but in recent months, her focus had shifted from navigating the drama of family life on The Real Housewives of New Jersey to something more personal and fulfilling. At 24, Gia had managed to balance her law school studies with a growing presence on social media, and now she was teasing something that had everyone talking: her mysterious new project. Fans couldn't get enough of her cryptic posts and glowing excitement. What could it be? The speculation ran wild. On a crisp January morning, Gia finally dropped a hint on Instagram. Wearing a tailored black blazer over a sleek white blouse, her signature long locks cascading down her shoulders, she stood in front of a nondescript brick building with a brass plaque that simply read, "Empowered." The caption read, "I can't wait to share what I've been working on. This is for all of you who've believed in me every step of the way. #stay tuned, #empowered." Within minutes, the comments section was ablaze. A clothing line, one fan guessed. A law firm for women, speculated another. "Girl, you're giving boss vibes. Tell us already," pleaded a third. But Gia stayed tight-lipped, enjoying the anticipation she created. Behind the scenes, she was more nervous than she'd let on. This wasn't just a vanity project or a fleeting interest. It was deeply personal. 2 weeks later, Gia decided it was time to unveil her mystery project. She invited close family, friends, and media to a launch event at a boutique hotel in Jersey City. The room was decked out in chic black and gold decor, with floral arrangements featuring white roses and orchids. A small stage was set up with a podium, and the air buzzed with curiosity. Teresa Giudice, always the proud mom, couldn't stop smiling. She had arrived early, dressed in a stunning sequined gown, her youngest daughters Melania and Adriana by her side. "I'm so proud of Gia," Teresa gushed to reporters. "She's worked so hard on this, and I know it's going to inspire so many people. When the moment finally came, Gia stepped onto the stage to thunderous applause. She looked radiant, her confidence evident as she addressed the crowd. "Thank you all for being here," she began, her voice steady despite the nerves bubbling beneath the surface. "Today is a dream come true for me. Growing up in the public eye has been both a blessing and a challenge. It's taught me resilience, self-awareness, and the importance of using my voice for good. That's why I'm so excited to introduce you to my new initiative, Empowered." A large screen behind her lit up, revealing the logo for Empowered, a modern, minimalist design in gold lettering against a white background. Empowered is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping young women find their strength and confidence through mentorship, education, and advocacy. Our mission is to provide resources and opportunities for women to achieve their goals, no matter their background or circumstances. The crowd erupted into cheers as Gia continued. "We'll be offering scholarships for higher education, workshops on financial literacy and career development, and a mentorship program connecting young women with successful professionals in various fields. This is about creating a community where women uplift each other and succeed together." After the speech, Gia opened the floor for questions. The press was eager to dig into the details. "Gia, what inspired you to start Empowered?" a reporter asked. "Growing up, I've seen firsthand how important it is to have a strong support system," Gia replied. "My mom, my sisters, and even the challenges we've faced as a family have taught me how resilient women can be. I want to give back and create a space where other young women can feel supported and encouraged." Another reporter asked if Gia's law school studies influenced her decision. "Absolutely," she said with a nod. "Studying law has opened my eyes to the inequalities that still exist, especially for women. I want to use my knowledge to make a difference, not just in the courtroom, but in the lives of everyday women." As the event wound down, Gia mingled with guests, her energy infectious. Dolores Catania, another RHONJ star and family friend, pulled her aside to share a heartfelt moment. "Gia, I'm so proud of you," Dolores said, tears welling up in her eyes. "You're proving that you're more than just the daughter of a real housewife. You're a role model." Gia hugged Dolores tightly, her own eyes misting. "That means so much coming from you, Dolores. Thank you." Back at the Giudice family table, Teresa was busy snapping photos of Gia with her sisters and posting them on Instagram. "Look at my girl," Teresa said proudly. "She's gonna change the world." Melania, never one to miss a moment, added with a grin, "Yeah, and she'll do it in style." The following morning, Gia's announcement was the talk of the town. Social media was flooded with praise and support. Influencers, celebrities, and fans alike shared her story, and #EmpoweredBgia quickly began trending. Giudice is out here proving that reality TV kids can do big things, one tweet read. "From singing about waking up in the morning to inspiring young women nationwide. We love to see it," wrote another. The buzz was exactly what Gia had hoped for. But for her, the real reward came a few weeks later, when she received a letter from a young woman who had attended one of Empowered's first workshops. "Dear Gia," the letter began, "I just wanted to say thank you. I've always struggled with believing in myself, but after attending your workshop, I finally feel like I can achieve my dreams. You've changed my life." Gia read the letter twice, her heart swelling with pride. This was why she'd started Empowered. It wasn't about the headlines or the accolades. It was about making a real difference. As she sat at her desk, Gia glanced at the vision board she created months ago. It was filled with words like impact, courage, and leadership. She smiled, knowing this was just the beginning.